On August 14, 2025, the village of Chashoti, located in the mountainous district of Kishtwar in Jammu and Kashmir, India, became the scene of one of the most severe natural disasters recently recorded in the region. An extreme weather phenomenon known as a cloudburst struck the area at around 11:30 a.m., dumping more than 100 millimeters of rain in just 1 hour. The result was a sudden and devastating flash flood that swept away everything in its path, destroying homes, makeshift structures, and completely halting the Machail Mata Yatra, one of the area's most important religious pilgrimages. The force of the water, mixed with mud, rocks, and debris, surged down the slopes toward the camping area and the langar, the community kitchen, where hundreds of pilgrims were taking a break to rest and eat. The impact was immediate and catastrophic. Witnesses reported that the wall of water and mud advanced so quickly that many people had no chance to run. Makeshift structures were ripped from the ground, tents were destroyed, and vehicles parked in the area were swept away by the current. Thick mud made movement difficult and blocked escape routes, trapping people and completely burying some parts of the village. The tragedy left at least 46 confirmed dead, including 2 members of the Central Industrial Security Force, CISF, who were present to assist with pilgrimage security. More than 100 people were injured, many of them seriously, and about 200 remain missing, raising fears that the death toll could rise in the coming days. The authorities' response was immediate, but complicated by adverse geographic and weather conditions. The steep and unstable terrain, combined with the destruction of roads and bridges, hindered rescue teams' access. Even so, units from the National Disaster Response Force, NDRF, State Disaster Response Force, SDRF, police, army, Air Force, and local volunteers managed to reach the area using helicopters and specially adapted vehicles for rescue in hard-to-reach zones. Emergency medical teams set up temporary stations to treat the injured, while searches for missing people continued amid the debris and mud. The Machail Mata Yatra pilgrimage, which attracts thousands of devotees every year, was immediately suspended after the disaster. Many pilgrims who had not yet begun the final stretch of the journey to the temple were advised to turn back or seek safe shelter. The official celebrations for India's Independence Day, scheduled for the following day, August 15th, were scaled down as a sign of mourning and to focus efforts on rescue operations and support for the victims. The tragedy impacted not only the families directly affected, but also the entire religious community and local residents who depend on the flow of pilgrims to sustain part of their local economy. The episode also reopens the debate about the role of climate change in intensifying extreme events in the Himalayas and other mountainous regions of India. Studies indicate that rising average temperatures are altering monsoon patterns, making rainfall more unpredictable and concentrated over short periods. This shift increases the risk of cloudbursts and landslides, threatening communities already living in precarious conditions.